Hello everyone, this is CreepySFX and today I'll show you how to do this Joker makeup inspired by the video game. And give the video a thumbs up if you like it, subscribe to my channel and comment below if you have any other ideas about comic makeups I could do for you. Let's get started. Okay, so to start with, coloring my hair. I don't have any green hairspray, so I'm using the aqua palette from Kryolan here, and I'm using the neon green, a regular foundation brush. I would suggest using green hairspray if you want to wear this with a costume or go out, because it's way easier. And then I'm priming my face with a regular makeup primer, but make sure you don't get it onto your chin or nose or eyebrow area, because we're gonna glue prosthetics onto our face later in that spaces. There we go, I'm taking Mastix glue on my chin and on the prosthetic I pre-made. I'll put the link in the description how you make those prosthetics. And then just press it on there, smooth it out, tip it down. You may need to hold it for a couple of seconds till it sits, and then do the same on the nose. And on the nose piece as well. And get it into your face. I made holes in the nose so I can breathe fine with this, so make sure you don't glue the holes. Okay, then we're doing the eyebrow pieces. Make sure you don't get the glue into your eyebrows, otherwise you will rip them off later. So I'm just gluing it around the eyebrows and pressing it down. As you can see, the prosthetic has a little strip underneath it, so I can perfectly glue it onto my face without getting my eyebrows in any trouble. Make sure you get the ends stuck to your face as well. This helps blending it into your normal skin later on, so it looks more realistic and not like glued on, even if it is. So here we get the second eyebrow on. Press it down, hold it for a few seconds there, till it sticks. And once this is all glued on, I go ahead with a sponge and liquid latex and do that all around the edges of the prosthetics. Just put one layer of latex on it and then go over with a little piece of tissue paper and put it on there like this, and secure it with another layer of latex. This will as well help blending the prosthetics into your normal skin, and make sure that don't move anywhere. Even if you glued it down to the face, I always do a layer of latex and a layer of tissue around prosthetics, so I can be sure they're not moving off while I'm on a convention or something, because that's really horrible if you lose your prosthetic while walking around. So I do this everywhere, on every edge of the prosthetic, as you can see in the video. It's always a single layer of latex, a single layer of tissue, and then a layer of latex again. Make sure if you're working around the eyes, so don't get latex into your eyes. If you can, get someone to help you with it. And try to lay the tissue down very flat so you don't get any wrinkles in it, because that will shine through later. So try to make as smooth as possible, so it looks way more realistic later and you don't see the edges from the prosthetic to the natural skin. If there's any excess pieces, just strip them off and then take a hair dryer. And make sure all the latex is super dry before you start painting. So it may need a couple of minutes, like 5-6 minutes. Don't put the hair dryer too hot. don't want to burn your skin, you just want to make it dry. And here I'm using a white aqua paint from Cremas and a regular foundation brush, a clean one of course, not the ones we used with the green before. And I'm painting my whole face and the prosthetics white. You can paint super good on top of the latex, you just may need to do like 2 layers or something. But first of all, get everything white. You can leave the eyes without white because we're gonna paint them black later, so you don't need to have a couple of layers of it. And paint the nose. And make sure the aqua paint is dry, so I'm using a hairdryer for like 2 minutes or something again to make sure everything is dry. And then I'm taking the same aqua color in black and a little angle brush and paint my eyes black. You don't need to be exact on this, we're gonna smudge it out later anyway, so just get the black on there. Now I'm smudging the edges out. I just have a lot of water on my brush and then go over the edges where the black and the white watercolor meet, and then you can get those little smudging effects. You can do as much smudging as you want on this look basically. Like on every picture, Joker has a different dirty eye look. So just do it till you feel good with it. And yeah, I did paint my nose black there because I'm not used to have such a long nose. Add a little bit more black into it, and then I'm fixing the black on the nose just with white again. And then I'm taking a very deep dark black eyeshadow with no glitter on it, a regular eyeshadow brush, and going over my lid because I don't want the water-based paint to grease later on. So make sure you set that with a powder, and in this case with a black eyeshadow. Now I'm taking a black liner and just line my waterline so there's no flesh tone peeking through. And then I'm taking this little eyebrow brush and dip it into the black aqua paint and go on top of the brow pieces to simulate some little brow hairs, first in black on both sides. And then I'm taking a very small detail brush and dark green aqua paint and just put little hairs on top of that, so the eyebrows fit the hair with the black and the green. And do it on the other side. And then I'm taking a red lip liner and first outlining my lips. And then we paint a big Joker grin onto our face. I'm doing it a bit small because that's how he looks in the video game. But if you don't want to be like an exact copy of the video game character, you can smudge this out as well. You can do it bigger or with like open teeth in the middle, but this is the video game look. So I'm outlining this with a lip liner. And now I'm taking a very small brush and red aqua paint and just stipple it on there because I don't want it to become pink. I want it to stay red and not mix up with the white. So I'm just stippling it on. And then I'm taking a variation of grey eyeshadows and a very small ankle brush. And then we get the wrinkles onto our face. I'm starting off with the side parts of the nose because that's very prominent in the video game. I mean, that nose is anyways, but here we go. Just like slightly. You can use grey, you can use black, but keep in mind black is very harsh, so you might want to start with the grey and see how it goes first. And then I'm doing this basically all over my face, wherever I would have normal wrinkles. I give it a little bit of an angry eyebrow look on my forehead. I was looking at the reference picture here to see where all these comic wrinkles go. Around the eyes a little bit. And on top of the nose. Above the lips. And then I decided I need a bit more depth into the lips, so I'm taking that same black eyeshadow and just very slightly going around the outlines of the lip. And once I'm done that, I again take the red aqua paint on that small brush and smudge that black into the red. Now I'm taking a long-lasting lip gloss and put it all over my lips and into the outer corners of my lips, because if you wear this for a convention or Halloween and you drink and you eat, your normal aqua paint will move off your lips. So take a long-lasting lipstick over, it helps. And then I'm taking a clean fluffy brush and just slightly blending out all the wrinkles so they don't look that harsh. And adding some more and blending. And then we are done. This is the Joker from the video game. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up if you like it, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.